Welcome back to Gardening with Stella. Today we're going to be doing a review on my winter project. So here is my Vilma tomato. It's got a lot of red ones on it. It was just a cutting that we took from our original big ones that were not doing so well, and so we took them, and they're living with my grandma, I think. And because she doesn't eat a lot of tomatoes, and we just use pipe cleaners here to hold the branches up. And after the video, I'm going to be eating some of them. In one of my previous videos, I did a video on taste testing one of the Vilmas, so you just have to go to my channel and look at it. And then here. Here's an Inkspot. There's one in there, I'm not sure if you can see it, that is turning colors. And there's some blossoms up here, and yeah, and it's doing pretty well. And we put stakes in all of the tomatoes, and so yeah, it's doing pretty good. And then here's the Pinocchio Orange, and there's one in there that's starting to turn, and we put a stake in it too, and it's doing pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna take this and put it over somewhere, and then I'm going to show you some peppers. Okay, so these are my mystery peppers. They came up in the middle of my apple tree, and pretty sure someone was eating a pepper and a big thing of seeds got flung into it. But yeah, and we're pretty sure it's a banana pepper because we've tried them and they're not spicy. But then there's one here that is kind of curling up, so we're not really sure, but it's gonna be fun to try one of the ones that's all the way ripened. And there's some little blossoms here. This one's dead, and so I'm just gonna take that off. And then there's one here which is still alive. Then there's another one there. And so yeah, here is another one. Just one starting to loop around too. And then there's this nice one here. They're all kind of starting to turn a little bit. And the leaves, we're not sure what's wrong with them. We looked at them all over. It's not bugs. We're not really sure what's wrong with the leaves. But yeah, it's got some nice blossoms. And we're actually pretty sure that the leaf problem is because they don't like being inside. And some of them are kind of shriveling a little bit, but I think that they'll be okay. There's a big one here. And then, not sure what this one is. It's a little strange shaped, but yeah. So then this one, which is really tall. We're pretty sure that that it just kind of grew. We did like trim it. We did trim it down, but this one just kind of sprung up. And then here's a basil that we did, and looks pretty good. And it's called Blue Spice Basil. Smells really good. It's got some flowers which we're going to have to trim. Oh, and eat them too. And so here's the Leaf of Life plant, which when we transplanted it, it was probably smaller than, it's probably like right here. And now it just sprung up, and it's this giant plant that me and my sister are going to put in our room. And yeah, we're not sure what happened to the leaf. But yeah, it has a lot of medicinal uses, and yeah. And got one more thing to show you. So these are our excuse me, tomato plants, which we are growing for the for like these. I can't speak today. These tomato plants up front are ones that we're going to put in big pots, and then the ones farther back here are ones we're going to put in hanging baskets so we can pick the tomatoes off of them and bring them to the market. And then these ones here are not actually tomatoes. They're an evening primrose, and we just put them in there. And then these peppers, these are peppers back here, and they are, I can't speak today, I can't find the words. They are hot peppers, and they don't grow very fast. So what we're doing is we're planting them now so that they'll be ready at the time of everything else. But yeah, these are our plants in the market, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.